We're in Chicago, Illinois, following a big dump of snow. A home security camera records a dog on the sidewalk. It runs into a front yard, then moments later, its owner appears. She spots something of interest at the front door. It's her neighbor's snow shovel. And without asking, she decides to take it. Moments later, another camera shows the woman using the shovel to clear snow around her car. When she's done, she goes back home, taking her neighbor's shovel with her. Meanwhile, the neighbor's been watching the whole thing. He decides to teach her a lesson in neighborhood manners. First, he fires up his snowblower and proceeds to completely rebury the woman's car. Then he takes back his shovel. Later, the woman discovers the payback and has to dig out her car, armed with only a broom. The shovel owner says he would have gladly lent his neighbor the shovel, if only she'd taken the time to ask. But break the good neighbor code in Chicago, and revenge is a deep dish served very cold. It's 8 a.m. in Reading, Pennsylvania, and Deborah Marie is getting ready to go to work.
Reading, Pennsylvania is a very, very great place to live. I recently purchased a home, so while I was getting renovated, I was staying with a relative of mine. I normally park right in front of where we live, but because I got home at like 1 in the morning, there was absolutely no parking.
So Deborah parked on the yellow line across the street. But the next morning, a neighbor claims Deborah has parked too close to her car.
What makes you different?
I don't care.
What makes you different than me?
What makes me different than you?
Yes.
The fact that I've lived here for 25
Okay, and I live
years
over there and I pay rent as well.
If I knew that it was a problem, I would have never parked in front of her home to avoid, any confrontations. But at that point, I realized that she was also parked illegally on a yellow line as well, in front of her own home. I guess she just thought that she was exempt from the laws.
Aren't you late for work? And you don't need to park on the yellow line either.
I took out my phone because she just felt way too entitled. So it just escalated.
She doesn't need to park here. I don't know where
Look, she's on the yellow line. I'm on the yellow line. Slim, go over there. What do you see? Both of us parked on the yellow line. But because she lives here, exactly, you're not supposed to park here either. But because she lives there,
don't park here.
Don't
park up against my
please
car.
stay 6 feet away. Coronavirus. You are a Karen. Back away.
She charged towards me.
Back away.
And my reflexes, they're just too fast. And my arm extended and she flew back.
Call the cops. I got it on camera. I got it on camera.
My head is open.
I got it on camera. I got it on camera. So go ahead. I could call the cops, or you could call the cops, and we could show them the footage.
When I pushed the woman and she fell, at that moment I was very scared. I'm not even gonna lie, because when she got up, there was blood. So I'm like, call the cops. At that point, because I knew that I had it on camera, and the proof is in the pudding. You can see her charging towards me.
Why are you near me? And I put my hand out. Why are you near? You're still coming near me.
You're near me.
You're on the yellow line too. She has to be to work and she's starting ruckus.
I have to be at work and I'm starting ruckus.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a lump on my head with blood.
So we both gonna get a ticket.
I did not think that was the end of it. She grabs her daughter.
What is your problem?
What is your mom's problem or your aunt's problem or your grandma's problem? She's yelling at
3 inches from her bumper.
She's on the yellow line as well. She's scolding me for being on the yellow line, and she's on the yellow line.
She just said a couple of words and then went back inside. After that, that's when the cops were called and the cops came.
The police arrive, but no arrests are made.
The cop was like, let me see the video. I didn't get a ticket. He did give me a warning, and he said next time, don't go around doing stuff like that because she could have got severely hurt. Whenever I go over to my relative's house, I clearly see that she's still parking on the yellow line.
You are a Karen.
My perspective on neighbors, avoid any confrontation. Respect thy neighbor. Just respect.
There's trouble brewing in this quiet neighborhood in Austin, Texas. This woman got out of her car and into an altercation with one of the neighbors. This man tried to intervene. Now she's on his lawn and won't leave. And things are about to get slippery.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go home, girl.
And clearly, she doesn't want to go anywhere.
Oh my God.
You're gonna lose that battle.
Okay, now I think maybe we should call somebody.
Is it 911? Do you want me to call? Yeah.
Please get off my property. I will defend myself on my property. Get off my property.
Oh my God, maybe we should call.
When police arrived on the scene, no charges were filed. And the soaking wet woman finally left the neighborhood. If parking and trash issues can separately cause friction between neighbors, together, things can get very messy indeed. Like in Toledo, Ohio, where this woman is moving her neighbor's trash cans out of the way. They are blocking the parking spot in front of her house. Her neighbor doesn't think she's done anything wrong.
You don't have the right to park in front of your house. It's a public street. I can have 7 cars parked on the street. It don't matter.
And supported by her husband,
The public street.
she starts to move them right back. Not to be outdone, the woman's friend just wheels them away again.
Really over traffic.
The woman is now trying to park.
It's not yours either.
But with both sides now locked in a standoff, tempers, like the trash cans, are about to spill over. The street winds up littered with garbage. But this trash tit for tat is not over yet. The woman in purple is determined to have the last word. Police later arrive, and this woman is fined for dumping trash illegally on the street. The neighbors no longer live next door to each other. Many people try to relocate to a quiet suburb, but some get more than they bargained for. In 2009, Brad Cresson, his wife, and 3 children moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico to start their new lives.
We actually picked a neighborhood that was far out from the city. It was a safe neighborhood away from any of the kind of crimes and activities that would go along with the city areas. The security camera really did give us a comfort of mind, a peace of mind. So we just watched animals cross the yard in the middle of the night and things like that we caught on camera, and watched our kids come and go.
One night, Brad is getting ready to put out the trash when he spots something on the security camera monitor.
I just happened to glance up, and there was a large white object in one of the 8 cameras. It's like, wow, that is not right.
Suddenly, the object moves. It's a man. His face is hidden by a hoodie, and he's staring through a window. Brad's teenage daughter's window.
I grabbed my flashlight and I walked out there and I asked him, what are you doing? What's going on? And fast as he walked past me, he started to turn into a run. And I kind of chased him down the edge of the driveway.
The The man gets away, and Brad immediately alerts his family, dials 911, and reviews the camera footage.
You know, I got my family to watch the video, and we were all shocked. Everyone was shocked.
What they see is every parent's nightmare. The man had been at the girl's window before, first for 6 minutes, and later for 4 minutes.
He was kneeling down to look through the blind. It's beyond anybody's imagination of what we thought could ever happen.
Brad's 16-year-old daughter and her 14-year-old sister are terrified.
My 2 daughters, they didn't want to sleep in their rooms. They felt vulnerable and violated. Emotionally, you know, we were all distraught.
Brad turns to neighbors to identify the man. They can. He's a neighbor.
We found out that he just lived like 5 houses up the street. It's just really baffling how we had never seen this person.
Not only is 33-year-old Ventura Salas a neighbor with a family of his own, but he's also former law enforcement and had been fired a few years earlier from his job as a county sheriff's corporal.
That kind of shook up the neighborhood. People were pretty riled up. They were pretty angry.
Ventura Salas is charged with a window peeping misdemeanor. He and his family quickly move out of the neighborhood. The peeping Tom escapes a felony charge because his victim wasn't unclothed while he watched her. Brad Crescent is in court to see Ventura Salas jailed for the maximum sentence of 90 days.
Get a pretty good look at him, and that was kind of nerve-wracking, kind of chilling, make the hair stand up on your neck. He did say that he was sorry for what he had put us through. Dad to dad, man to man, you need to stop doing this. You need to solve this issue in your life. And if going to jail for 90 days helps, well then, you know, I hope that helps, you know.
Although the incident sends shockwaves throughout the neighborhood, Brad says something positive does come out of it.
I think that this kind of thing, it just deepened the relationships that we had with the neighbors. The friendliness of the neighborhood in our, you know, our local area, it made it nicer for us.
I live on a pretty big property out in the middle of nowhere in the mountains of New Mexico, and apparently one of my neighbors has been chucking their empty cups onto my property. There's a whole bunch of them. And so what I did was I got myself a motion-activated trail cam. Let's go ahead and put it on this tree. I'm going to aim it so that it's sort of pointed at the road and pointed at the cups. And so that way, whenever one of my neighbors drives by, we'll see which neighbor is actually the one throwing the cups.
The spy cam is a great idea, but sometimes the evidence just falls in your lap.
Holy it's my neighbor Dale.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Time to confront that naughty neighbor, Dale.
Dale! Is this yours?
No. What?
Have you been throwing these in my yard?
No.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You've been throwing these in my yard. Why?
I wouldn't throw those in yours. Nothing to do with it.
I just saw you throw this cup into my yard.
You... No. Get out of here.
Dale, I have you on video throwing this cup in my yard around a whole bunch of other
I just got home, all right?
I just saw you throw this cup into my yard, and I want you to go pick up the other ones that you've been throwing in there too.
You want me to what?
Go pick up the other ones.
Look, if you've got trash in your yard...
You're getting too close.
Who's getting close? You're on my property, my house. Just...
Did you throw this cup on my yard?
No.
You did,
No.
and I can show you the video.
Oh, I don't think so.
If you go clean up the cups, I will forget about the whole thing. I have it on video. I know it was
what
you.
you're talking about. I don't want to hear any more about it. You take your trash and you go.
That is literally your trash.
It's not my trash.
It doesn't seem like Dale is getting the message.
It's your trash, Dale. And I expect you to clean up the rest of it. I'm going to give you 1 day, or I'm going to pick it up myself and dump it on your property.
I don't even know what to say to you. Better be gone when I get out of there.
I'm going to trust you're going to pick it all up, Dale. Dale, just pick it up.
Get it out of here.
Just pick it up, Dale. 1 day. It's my neighbor, Dale.
Over to Chicago, Illinois, where it's cleanup day after a massive snowstorm. Ted Sirota, a professional drummer, has borrowed a snowblower to clear the snow off of his car.
We had one of the largest blizzards in history, and everything was just completely covered. In our neighborhood on this block, especially with the immediate neighbors, it was a really great, community.
After clearing his car, Ted decides to be a good neighbor.
The woman that lived next door, she was pregnant, and I thought it'd just be a nice gesture to just go out and snow blow the whole drive for them.
Only Ted knows to be wary of a man who lives on the other side of his neighbor's garage, a man called Gary.
You don't blow snow up here!
Gary, to me, was never friendly. I don't know why. When I would see him, I would say hi, and he would just kind of sneer at me or look away. So with the snowblower, I was very conscious of Gary and how sensitive he is about his property and his property line. I was completely done with the job, and I was getting ready to go back in when he came out. And I thought, oh no, here we go.
You don't blow snow up here!
So your yard should be completely snow-free, right?
It is snow-free!
Because you're Gary, right?
It is snow-free, all the way back to there!
Okay, well, this wasn't cleared.
Yes, it was cleared! It was cleared at 11 a.m.
Can you yell a little bit louder so everyone in the neighborhood can hear you?
I don't give a who the hears it!
Really? Okay, well then go ahead, yell louder. I have my hat on so it's protecting my ear.
I like to use humor to try to diffuse situations. I think people take things way too seriously for the most part.
But if you want to be such
You don't blow it here anymore!
Okay, sir.
Now clear it out!
I'm not clearing.
You
Yeah.
You worthless pile of
Once he started yelling in my face, I just kind of played along with him, man. Definitely pushed his buttons.
Go back inside where it's safe for you, okay?
You!
Okay.
Do not clear off my can!
Oh, okay. I won't touch your garbage can. I'm sorry I touched your garbage can. Oops.
Oh, you are a
Gary.
Psychopath.
Oh my God. All right.
You are a psychopath.
I'll tell Chris I was trying to do something nice for him.
You weren't.
And you came out here. What, you think I'm clearing off that garage for me? Look at it, dumb.
Put it here!
Where should I put it?
I don't know where, but you don't do it here.
You tell me,
I don't
Your
care
Highness. Tell me where to put it. Show me.
Not here.
I do regret kind of the nastiness of the argument.
I'm not clearing.
I think that every little confrontation in our neighborhoods could probably be resolved in a positive manner that would uplift humanity instead of bring us down.
Bye. Have a nice day, Gary.
Oh, shut
you
up.
Snowball later.
You
You are incredible.
And I believe Gary is still there, but I haven't seen him recently.
And as a gesture of peace and understanding in the world, I present Gary Snow with the flower. All right?
You
We're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where a resident security camera records a neighbor out walking her dog. As any responsible dog owner will tell you, there's a right way to deal with this situation and a wrong way. This woman chooses to walk away without picking up. So our frustrated neighbors plan a surprise. And when the dog walker returns 2 days later, they're waiting.
Stop letting your dog shit on our lawn!
Clean up your dog poop. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, you, clean up your dog poop. Stop letting your dog poop on my lawn. I have you on video. Come pick up this nice pile of that your dog left in my yard. I've been waiting for you for 2 days. You. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at it. I have children here. That's your dog. Please pick it up. This will be every day. I will watch you every day. I have you on video. Pick up after your dog. Please pick up after your dog. Please pick up after your dog. Thank you for picking up the feces from my yard. I appreciate it greatly. Greatly appreciate it. Please leave my yard. You're trespassing. Get off my yard. You and being a courteous neighbor.